of the year and the MLS Cup final series over the course of the next 5 nights. The Union in white, Columbus in black. And the first stanza brought to you by Pepsi, the official beverage of Crew Soccer Club. Here's Yarrow, his speed, putting him into the lineup in central defense. Onyewu was on the bench to help deal with the then won 4 in a row to start May. They've allowed just the 5th fewest goals in the league, 23, and they've been good on the road in not conceding.
5 of your 10 outfield players are defensive-oriented first.
This is the 5th time they've used this lineup, but the 14th different defensive backline combination this season. Raitala. Ball won back by Abubakar, who makes his 2nd straight scoring to themselves at the top of the East. Chicago being 1. Schweinsteiger coming to Mafre Stadium, 7:30, August 12th. It's presented by Put Up High in Montreal. Mane. Meiram kind of glides into that ball. They were space. As he crescendos toward the middle. Kind of a traffic jam there with Meiram.
They'll go forth a little bit higher for the home side, as we've come to expect. But you know, one of the things that you and I thought really served this team well early in the season.
And the primary focus is, I think these fullbacks or wingbacks now in this system, to think more like wingers. For the Brazilian, coming over from Shakhtar Donetsk, at 31 now. Angling for Raitala, the Finn. Meiram got some space here in the left channel. On the drag back, served it up.
It's one saved beautifully by the goalkeeper. I think you take it because there's certain things you can't do when Higuaín isn't on the field.
Middle opens, then look at this pass for Meiram. McCarthy had to come out.
Revs and Galaxy, similar clock to this one, level at 1. Montreal's jumped on FC Dallas 1-0.
4th corner, Meiram 2nd on the left side.
Big day for Gotham as both MLS entries victorious. Available, then you got to find a different way to play. US Soccer has made a big answers defensively, either indirectly by taking away space or directly, like that McCarthy save on the Ola Kamara full volley earlier in the half.
2 of these guys in the Philly lineup, Medunjanin, Wijnaldum on Ernie Stewart's radar for a while. Director of football at AZ, which they both played for in the Eredivisie.
Steel.
It's a great name for their USL side, Bethlehem Steel. Who's in the mix in the playoffs. The USL East, in fact, as their farm club. Guys go down there and play all the time, perhaps a little bit more than what we're used to seeing with Columbus and Pittsburgh. 5 minutes till the half.
Bethlehem Steel, long and highly respected name in the soccer world. You think to the east, you think about FC Delco.
Mane draws 2. Meiram!
This one. Of course, City's win over Chicago today. Big statement.
As with his play on Monday, earns a spot in the game day 18 for just the 3rd time this season. Onyewu, Rosenberry.
There's a long history of kickers playing to 40.
Columbus looking for a late flourish in the half. Meiram! Never kept him out on Monday because of that. Yarrow missed the first 13 games of the season. He had shoulder surgery. Here's a Columbus throw. Raitala. Meiram trying to turn out of collecting and moving. A different type of identity. Mane with an intelligent leave for Meiram. Further on the right, Jimenez. Back to Meiram. Artur! Right into the crosshairs. The play's still alive. It's Meiram.
Volley's off the back post on target. Get paid a lot of money.
Another check back by Kamara. Works to the circle. Meiram. Shot Philadelphia 8-1. 4 on target. McCarthy's kept him off the board. Here in the second half, Kamara would hold up play, and that allowed Artur to say, I'm going to take it on the dribble. Led Meiram a bit too far, but his hustle.
The little bend to his right, taking away that quick outlet pass and forcing the goalkeeper then to go the opposite direction. Again, and then down either channel. You want to get inside that, like this.
Meiram redirected, and the fortunes of an own goal put Columbus up top, 1-0.
Up a deflection, but now it's going to force them to change the way they play. I speculated about Mane Neal getting into a bit of space and using some speed, but it was Meiram, and he was actually looking, I think, for Ola Kamara. Got out quickly.
Meiram, oh, McCarthy, and then goes over the rooftop.
I moved myself to the right, gave Kuda a little...
As we suspected, the game's now stretched out. As Philadelphia is forced to get forward.
Here's Meiram, throws on the brakes. Kamara. Jimenez.
You mentioned the Fall Five. LA, Dallas coming in. Sporting Kansas City. Granted, the Gals are down this year, but those other two Western Conference teams.
3 in a row at home.
Philly to come out guns a-blazing on Wednesday because they will be coming off of consecutive losses.
Remaining, we're going to see the season debut for Christian Martinez, and replace Justin Meiram. Mick Berhalter said on Monday, it's a shame that this young Panamanian is not getting more minutes. Meiram does the job.